you all? I hope you're all doing well. So I'm coming to you with a late quarterly report. If you guys don't know what the quarterly report is, if you're new to my channel, what the quarterly report is, I do it once every 3 months, every quarter. And it just pretty much sums up, like I go back and revisit all the videos that I did that quarter and kind of just make note and touch on things that you may have thought I'd forgotten about, or like, does she still use this product? How does she wind up liking that palette or whatever? You know, not every single video, but just some of the more significant ones and just some of the more unique or just different things. Just revisit some videos in the past 3 months and let's just talk about it again. Just so, you know, because sometimes you see a video and that person never mentions it again or never says anything or updates you on it. So that's what this is. Alright, so the first video I posted in this new quarter, which would be October through December 2016, in that quarter, was the magnetic mask. I tried the magnetic mask. Nelson was there. And honestly, I have not used that mask again. I'm not a big mask person. It was a fun video, but I don't know. It is what it is. But with that being said, I've tried some other masks, and you guys seem to like when I try different things. And I mentioned in another video, you know, how would you guys like if me and Nelson did try other things on camera? So that may be the start of something. I also posted an interesting video on backups. Just different things that I don't want to say I don't hoard makeup, because this is obviously, but I don't buy backups of items. Like, just, I love this, let me get 3 or 4 bottles of it. And the things that I do have backups of, there's a specific reason. It was a very interesting video. And yeah, I still live up to that or whatever. I have a little drawer with some backups in it, but all my backups, like things that I've gotten, like a buy one get one free situation, or someone else bought it for me and I already had one, and things like that. And so I'm still living up to that. I don't have any new backups. I don't think I've loved something so much since the last quarter that I had to buy a backup of it. So, all right, some products that I got over this quarter that were just blowing up the internet everywhere. Just give you an update on those. The first one was the Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette. Let me get it out right now. The Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette, as well as the Kat Von D Metal Matte. These 2 palettes came out around the same time and blew the game up. Let me take a sip. And blew the game up. It was wonderful releases and wonderful palettes. I still love both of these. I still use both of these, of course. I've used the Mega Pro 3 more recently than the Metal Matte because I wanted some neutral shades out of there. But very, very nice. I have reviews and swatches and everything on both of these palettes. Yeah, I have full reviews and swatch videos, like first impression swatch type of videos on both of these palettes. But I still love them. I am so happy that I purchased them. They are by far favorite palettes in my collection. I actually had to count. It was a post on Reddit, and someone asked about how many eyeshadow palettes you have. And when I guessed, I definitely underguessed. I underguessed by like 50. But like all of my eyeshadow palettes, I have over 200 of them. And those are top 10 favorites. Definitely. Which is pretty good. Another item that I fell in love with over this quarter was the Milani Metallic Lip Creams. Now, I love their plain and more matte lip creams, the regular matte lip creams, but they were out for a while. The metallic ones, I'm holding one here. This is the shade Materialistic. And these are wonderful. First off, the Milani Amore Matte Liquid Lipstick Formula is insanely good. Very comfortable, not super drying on the lips, long wearing, transfer proof, wonderful. And then the metallics are the same way, just with a metallic finish. I own maybe a few other brands of metallic liquid lipsticks. Milani is by far my favorite, and they were just, I still wear those. I reach for those a lot. Just picking a lipstick, I do reach for those, so that's actually really good. I actually wore one recently to the King of Prussia Mall. I remember grabbing one out. You know, you guys know I rotate my collection a lot, but just, I still love those. They match metallic eyes so well. What else we have here? Halloween, I was a little glam kitty cat. And the reason why that's significant is because that was the first time I did, Halloween look. Something? Oh. There's a hair in my mouth. The first time I did like a Halloween look or anything of that nature on camera, and I was just playing around and trying out the look for Halloween and happened to film it, and so that was pretty cool. You guys gave me really good feedback on that, and I turned this Halloween up. It was great. Anyway, I did a few tag videos. Let me know if there's any other interesting tags, beauty related tags that you'd like me to do, like me to share, like me to watch. Let me know. Okay, what else did we do? What? I'll skip that, come back to it. So, a foundation that I really enjoy. I mean, I am so tired of new foundations. Like, I'm not tired really because I love makeup. But, oh my God. First off, reviewing foundations is the hardest reviews to make, in my opinion, because they require the most work, the longest wear time. Like, I can try out an eyeshadow. I know how an eyeshadow is going to perform. You know, I mean, checking for creasing, you may have to keep it on for a while. But other than that, your pigmentation, all those things that you need to know are like in the initial trying out of the eyeshadow. You know what I'm saying? You know if an eyeshadow, you don't have to wear an eyeshadow for 8 hours to know if it's pigmented. You don't have to wear an eyeshadow, but like with foundation, one of the key factors in the foundation is the longevity. Like, that's a big deal. So, you know, it's very hard to review foundations because you need to wear them for a certain amount of time, which is fine. Like, in the sense of, like, you get up and you go to work and you wear the foundation, but just reminding to check on it, reminding to see how it is, and not blotting, and whatever you have to do. And it just, yeah, it can be overwhelming. And so, like with eyeshadow, another thing with eyeshadow or with highlight or with blush, I can wear multiple highlights at one time. I can wear multiple concealers at one time. I can wear multiple eyeshadows, like brands. But yes, I can wear multiple foundations at one time. But if I'm reviewing one, I can only focus on one at a time. And so it's just like, huh. But anyway, with that being said, I did fall in love with the, where is it? The LA Girl foundation. Very, very nice. I did like the L'Oreal Total Coverage, but this one was actually of the quarter. This is probably one foundation of the quarter. Very, very nice. Very, very cheap. Well, not cheap, but inexpensive. It's about 10 bucks. And it definitely gave me decent coverage, long wearing. Very, very nice foundation. So that's the foundation of the quarter. But speaking of that, like just talking about foundations, I am in the process of reviewing multiple foundations. I've literally been wearing a different foundation every day, I'm wearing one now that'll be in an upcoming video where I'm reviewing probably like 5 or 6 of them at one time, just like showing you, you know, just going through them and get rapid fire, giving the pros and cons to get a lot of, you know, foundation reviews out at one time, which is going to be awesome. I'm still working on it. Whew, foundation is real. Also, yeah, I'll come back to that. My sister gave me a lovely gift box of goodies, and I unboxed it. Well, not really live now, but unboxed it live filming. It was great. She gave me these wonderful Harry Potter robes that I wear, like out of the shower and never put anything else on. Like, great. A lot of other makeup items that I have tried. I think. I'm not gonna lie, I think like 95% of the things she gave me I have tried, and may have not done a review on it, but I called her and told her about it, or just, you know, working it out, which is really awesome. She gave me some really good items, really good products, and I love them. All right. Okay, let me jump back. What I skipped. 2 big purchases for me. 2 big purchases for me for my channel was my ring light. My studio ring light that I have that is behind me. Let me see if you can see it in my eyes. In my contacts. You see that ring light right there? You can see that ring light in my eyes. Look at that. The ring light that I use now and my vanity mirror. I don't know if I did a review on the vanity. No, I just did like a new update to my beauty room. But my First with the ring light, I just, you know, looking for lighting, and a lot of people suggest the ring light, and you can like look it up and research. The ring light has very, very positive reviews. Of course, it depends on the brand or whatever you get, but the idea of that full 360-degree circle of light is a phenomenal idea, especially for makeup application and whatever. So I got mine from Amazon. I'm very, very happy with it. Just an update. It still works fine. I don't know how many hours the bulb guaranteed. Was it like 10,000 or something? I don't know, but it works fine. It's still standing. I also don't move it though. I have not traveled with it or moved it. I don't plan on traveling with it or moving it for any reason. I don't. But it's still working fine. It's great. I love my selfies and everything with it. So that's doing really, really nice. Then we have my vanity mirror up here. And with that, and I just like completed the whole setup. I got mine from Impressions Vanity. It was actually more than the ring light, and I told you guys about that. I have the Hollywood Studio XL, and with the 10 bulbs, it's a wonderful mirror. I needed a bigger mirror. Even if I didn't get the vanity one, I definitely needed a larger mirror because all I'm working with is like this to do my makeup. Tabletop, but I needed a big one for like doing hair. Like I need to see, I can't be looking at this teeny tiny thing trying to, you know, like blow my hair out and different things like that. So I needed something. And then, you know, as you research, I was like, I might as well go ahead and get a vanity mirror, and picking it out, waiting for a good sale, and I love it. The only thing is the bulb, I don't use this as a light source for my videos. Like it's on right now, but if I turn it off, see the difference? It's a difference, but I can film my videos just like this. It's not that much of a difference where I need it per se. But the bulbs are a little bit yellow. I'm lying. They're not. They're soft white. They're not the bright white like the ring light. So I may get bright white bulbs, but it's not something that's at the top of my list. It's barely at the bottom of my list, just to see the difference in the lighting. But I love the mirror. It's wonderful. I really do love it. It really does brighten up the room. It does brighten up the room even if I don't have the ring light on. It has very, very significant light, but the light isn't just like pure white like the ring light is. So I try to take selfies this way with my ring light to get a really decent light as far versus the mirror, but the mirror works still. I don't want you to think it's bad, but one thing, I may change the bulbs one day. That's all I'm saying. Okay? I also this quarter got my third tongue piercing, got a new piercing. It's been forever since I did a new piercing video. I think the last one was my Ashley before this. And someone did comment and ask me why I don't wear my Ashley anymore. It is retired. I still miss it. I still think about redoing it. I swear I do. The Ashley was the one right in the center of my lip. I, professionalism wise, didn't, you know, doing what I do for a living, it just wasn't. No one said anything about it, but it was awkward for me personally. I felt a little weird. And I also got tired of putting the lipstick. I was being lazy when I put on my lip products. That's the main reason. But I did get my third tongue ring. I absolutely love it. It's healed up well. It's that one over there. Healed up really well. It's still not fully healed, obviously. I can't take this bar out and just have it chilling. But the swelling, no pain, nothing whatsoever. I'm back to eating anything that I possibly want, and not having to be careful, and not having no pain at all. I stopped taking the ibuprofen for it, like, you know, the swelling and the pain, before I even went back to work. So before, I got it pierced the Tuesday after Christmas. And I stopped taking the ibuprofen like January 2nd or so. Like, it was like probably like 5 days of ibuprofen and different things just to get myself together. But it's wonderful. I love it. I do not plan on getting any more. Where would I put it? I don't plan on getting another one. But yeah, I really, really like it. I think it's really, really cool. I have this metal balls on now. The metal balls are on now, and we're fine. We're working it out. Okay. And then just the new year came. That quarter, the new year came. The last video I posted in this quarter, in this year, was my best product from 2016. That video, literally, I just put it up like 3 weeks ago. So, yeah, I'm not going to revisit that one just yet. But that was it for this quarter, you know, and a great quarter with the holidays. My holidays were great. We're starting a new year. It's kind of scary, but then, you know, because time flies and it's moving and it waits for no one. But it's also like, I can't wait for new adventures. I can't wait for new things. It's 2017. Do you know what that means? It means IMAX is less than 3 months away. April is coming up and I'm very, very excited. So we are on the move. We are on the move. So yeah, that was my quarterly report. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about anything that I've mentioned or talked about in the video, you feel free to leave it down below. What was I getting ready to say? Got choked up real quick. Until next time, I love you all and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.